In this problem, we have to find the different arrangements of the letter of the word Maharashtra, and there are two conditions that is given. First condition is letter R and H never together, and the second condition that is given is all vowels are together. Now first you will understand what is the permutation or how many ways that we can find if there is no such kind of restriction that we have. So we will count the words first. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are total 11 words. If I want to find the number of ways, I will write it as equal to 11 factorial. And I will divide it with 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we are having the next one, which is H. There are two H's given, so we will write it as equal to multiply with 2 factorial. And at last we are having 2R. So we will divide it with 2R also. So we will write the value as 11 factorial by 4 factorial into 2 factorial into 2 factorial. This is the answer that you will get whenever we are not having any such kind of condition. Now let's understand if there is a first condition that we are having, the letters R and H never together. So if you can see, there are 2R and 2H. Now if you are removing that one, we are having 7 places in which rest of the word is placing. So we will write it like this, these 7 words that we are having. Now if you can see, the total places that is remaining, in which if I am putting the value R and H, this one will ensure that R and H will never be together. So out of 8 places, we have to take this 4 places. So out of 8 places, we have to permutate 4 places, and we will write it like this, 8P4. Now in this one, there's a condition that is given. All the 4 words also be arranged. So we will write it as equal to 4 factorial. But inside, the 2R and 2H is also arranging. So we will divide it with 2 factorial multiply with 2 factorial. Now there are 7 words that is remaining here. So we will write it as equal to 7 factorial, in which there are 4 A's which is, can we say that, identical. So we will write it as equal to 7 factorial by 4 factorial. So this is the answer that you will get whenever we are saying letters R and H are never together. Now let's solve this one. So you will get the value as 8 factorial by 4 factorial multiply with 4 factorial by 2 factorial multiply with 2 factorial into 7 factorial by 4 factorial. 4 factorial and 4 factorial will get cancelled, and here we will get 8, 7, 6, 5, and here you will get 2 multiply with 2, and that is equal to 7 factorial. 2 2s are 4 and 4 2s are 8. So 5 2s are 10 and 7 6 are 42. So you will add 5 2s are 10, 7 6 are 42, multiply with 7 factorial. And you will get this value as 420. 7 factorial can be written as 720 multiply with 7. And then once you will solve these two values, you will get your answer. Now in the second condition that is given as all vowels are together, which means that if I am finding all the vowels, if you can see here, there are total 4 vowels that is given, and all the 4 vowels are A only. So I will make a group of all the 4 vowels that is given as A, and rest of the 7 words will come here, and I will write it something like this. So total word that you will get 7, and this one is 1. So we will add these two values, you will get the value as 8 letters that we are having now. So we will permutate that one, so we'll write it as equal to 8 factorial. Since 2R and 2H is also there, so we have to divide it with 2 factorial multiply with 2 factorial. Now this A is also arranging, so we will write 4 factorial, and all are identical, so we have to divide it with 4 factorial. And once you will solve this one, you will get the value as 8 7 6 5 4 3, and divide it with 2. You can cancel this value, you will get the value as 2. 5 2s are 10, 10 3s are 30, 30, and here you will get 30, 37 6 are 42, multiply with 8. So 8 3s are 24, multiply with 42, Let's multiply these two values and check what will the answer that you will get. And the correct answer that you will get, that is equal to 88200.